I get it. Alright, this is kind of a Dark Souls thing, right? Yeah, don't worry, I played Dark Souls before. I'm the Dark Souls master. First comes the block. Oh, then comes the parry. Here comes the roll, bitch. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh god, this is. Oh shit. Stop hitting me, dude.
The world of reality and immersion has exponentially grown over the past 50 years, coming from headsets that could only display a few shapes to being able to create a space of your own that you can call your own reality. The popularity and growth of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, over the past couple of decades has been nothing but exceptional for both the creators of the products related to these two reality benders, as well as the consumers, enjoying both sharing and receiving different world-building ideas, softwares, and games. This type of popularity also reflects on today's focus on AI and what people use it for from a creative standpoint, and the controversy between AI being an innovative tool or a force of taking it from other previous media. The development and rise of both virtual and augmented reality, both being created and developed in 1968, from the mind of Ivan Sutherland, whilst only being made up of basic shapes from the eye to see, this small step in time would later become more important than ever when reflecting on the rise in popularity and the evolution of both reality twisters. Being a head mount connected to a computer, the overall design, whilst being a large step in the technology world, still had its flaws, with limitations, cost, and space. Having such a setup wasn't so easy to contain and run, especially at this point in time. Pivoting over the world of AI, the first official iteration of a running AI program had begun in 1951, using the resources of the Ferranti Mark I machine from the University of Manchester. When looking into present-day basics of virtual reality and augmented reality, key games and softwares are solely responsible for the majority of the game and its popularity that these two recent technologies have gained. Examples of games and softwares that mostly used this type of market are Beat Saber, Boneworks, No Man's Sky, and Pistol Whip. For both virtual and augmented reality, they consist of having two different types of consumers: the ones who create either the softwares or the games and world building, and those who are on the receiving end of the market, being main users who consume these creators' designs. The world of AI in the past decade especially has progressed largely into the modern world, being used more and more by the public. Some first signs of AI being a public tool can relate back to the first introduction from the Apple technology company, their Siri, being able to respond to certain voice commands and answer questions for daily use. Further into today's examples of artificial intelligence, the world of digital art has a large pinpoint of controversy between the original artwork and a copy or a clone. Many artists have felt the need to speak up about this issue rather than it being a useful tool. Beginning with AI showings online, the early months of 2022 had shown us our first artistic AI approach with a depiction of an American actor, Will Smith, eating spaghetti, or at least attempting to. Whilst these AI videos weren't the best of quality in depiction, we saw the first signs of artificial intelligence and its mind towards outside media types. Fast forward to today's modern AI knowledge, the awareness and accuracy towards certain generated artworks has been better resolved. While some creators on the internet tend to use different AI tools in order to take credit for their artworks, which would ultimately lead to them either being exposed or being turned upon by their own community simply because of these false artworks. When reflecting back on these three sorts of generational tools, we need to think about the following. Are these technologies safe for the average user? What signs are there if something goes wrong? Is the world of AI truly beneficial for the jobs and market? Firstly, both AI and VR can be perfectly safe for the average user. However, that falls into whether or not you are experienced with this safe technology and online servers, as the world of online technology is widely known for trolls and privacy invaders. Some signs may consist of your home screen or desktop appearing off or different, possible signs of someone else having access, and being easily kicked out of an application or software. And finally, the question towards the world of AI, is it beneficial for jobs on the market? I would only say to some extent. Reason being, the more AI you rely on, and when it comes to working on ideas, the more lazy your creative thinking may become. Not regularly training or using it instead of leaving it all in the hands of an artificial intelligence tool can drive you away from using critical thinking skills and decisions. The statement new technologies has transformed how concepts of reality and immersion have traditionally understood could not be any more true, as the whole idea and belief that our reality can be altered and can be changed thanks to the simple inventions of both augmented and virtual reality, as well as the ever-growing and learning AI tool being able to picture different concepts of reality. As for new people and audiences getting their hands on the newly aging tools of reality changes, it's in their hands to study and learn the different positives and negatives or consequences when you're going to use them. If used right, the user may be exposed to top trusting environments that can help them with knowledge or taste that they need for the future as we slowly but gracefully change into a more powerful state of lifestyle.